Welcome to the day before the first competition of the season. Now, I've tried to go to this ride for the last 3 years, and I've had a horse injured, lorry broke down, horse injured, so hopefully tomorrow we get to go to Haywood Oaks, but we'll see. Don't hold your breath, guys. It's not happened for me for a while. But I've just got back from Moore Valley Farmers, which is like a feed store, because the first thing I do on competition days, or when I'm thinking about competition days, is get some stud muffins. I normally get the little 3-pack, but actually it's much more economically viable to get these big packs. So Estrid's going to be absolutely buzzing. So I always get them stud muffins as a congratulations, even if they don't do well. They don't know that. Also got some treats to go in the crew car treat thing for Estrid. I thought I would run you through kind of the stats of getting to this point. So Estrid has been in work for 12 weeks. I've got it down on my phone actually. We've done 32 sessions in those 12 weeks. I've been away for work twice, once in Switzerland, once in Spain, so it's not been like the perfect schedule, but we've done what we can. She has done 5 hill walks, 9 pole sessions, and that includes lunging over poles, riding over poles, or like in-hand pole work. Then we've done 9 hacks and 3 schooling sessions and 6 treadmill sessions. So yeah, that's our preparation. We're doing a 49k endurance ride tomorrow, so 32k, a vet gate, and then 17 kilometers hopefully. Dan is crewing solo, and onwards and upwards. Hopefully this year Haywood Oaks is the start of our 2025 season. We can but hope, but let's go pack so at least we're ready. Okay, so first things first, I actually need to go and get all of our endurance and crew stuff down from the loft, because it has been there since August? July? I don't even know when our last ride of 2025 was, but it has been up under the dust sheets for months, so let's go see what the state of affairs is. Under my strimmer is all of my crew kit. This is definitely best buy of 2024, this strimmer. Okay. Haha! I always forgot about these. So these, best wedding present ever. This was from Haywood Endurance, Kate Atkinson, my friend who I crewed at the, was it 2019 European Championship? We did the man v horse together. Her and her family got Dan and I, mainly me, these blue water containers as a wedding present. So I need to label them up, get a Sharpie, label them up. We'll take them for their first spin. So I'm just moving stuff over to the hatch that I need. So I've got loads of buckets for like the feed, vet gate feed, vet gate drinks, crew car drinks, some obviously my water canisters, a couple of buckets for the water to go in, and I'm just going to get out now my vet gate box, which I'm pretty sure past me put away with everything clean in, so fingers crossed that when I get it down I organised it and put it all away beautifully and dry and wonderfully. We'll see. Come on. Time to Sharpie them. Where shall I put it? Maybe on the sides? Well, they do have... Okay. surrounded by doggos. Hello. Right, moment of truth, everyone. Did she or didn't she leave it nice and tidy? I did. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Yes. Okay. We'll just go through here and go through my spares box, and I need to put Estrid's boots in the van as well in case we lose a shoe, and all of those things. It's like it's been so long, I've forgotten what we need to do. Oh, I'm so glad. Look how floofy and clean I left it. Thank you, Pasley. Good work. Okay, let's go fill up the vet gate feed. Okay, so Estrid's face. Some mix. Some shack. Probably Estrid's loose. And then some crew car feed. Just a little mix of the two. Hi everyone. Feeds are done. I'm going to put all my crewing stuff how it should be in the van, and then all the vet gate stuff like accessible to my side door so we can just take it out. But I'm going to fill up the crew car and the trailer treats because we're all on empty. Oh, I really need to sharpen that knife. Okay. I don't think I've bought the Herbie ones before. Oops. Oh, they are pungent. Normally I get the Bailey's tasty treats, but there weren't any in the shop, so we went for these ones. Well, look at them. They're massive. It's just going to be well happy. Look at this. Look how matchy-matchy my vet gate buckets and the water containers are. It makes me so happy. Right, let's now fill up all of the water that we need to take. I'm going to just open everything up first and then do it all at once. Okay, all the water's full, so these bits stay in the crew car, this kind of U shape here. Then all the human feed will go there, and then all of this little L will be the vet gate. So now I just need to go sort out the vet gate box and put like second loop boots and girth and numbness, and just make sure all of that is present and correct, and just make sure that my spares box and my spare shoes and boots for Estrid are all ready. So I definitely need these two boots, these two girth, this numnut I'm going to put on. This is my best numnut I have, so that's always the first loop numnut. And then, oh, I've got two of those. I forgot about that. That's nice, isn't it? I'm not going to use the big fluffy one for loop 2. I'm going to go navy half for loop 2 because it's only 17k, so I don't need 2 of them, so those can go in storage. And then we've got spare gear, ice boots, some cotton in case I need to wrap any wound, lead rope, baby powder, grooming kit, bandages for the cotton, cable ties, syringes in case we need to syringe any electrolytes, which hopefully we won't. Okay, toilet roll. Top tip, especially if you're doing lots of vet gates, have toilet roll in your vet gate box. You never know when it's going to run out. Gross, but true. And I've got my little lucky Welsh dragon. I don't know if it's lucky. It's just in there. So all of that always stays at the bottom, and then I put all the spares in. So spare numbner for loop 2, and then we'll have spare boots for loop 2, and my spare girth. Now the crew car's done, the vet gate box is in, it is time to check out the tack situation. If I was a very good rider, I would now clean my saddle, but I don't know if I want to clean it the day before a ride. I completely forgot about it this week. It's not that bad actually, it's not like muddy or anything, it's just quite squeaky, as you may have noticed if you watch any of the like hacking videos of how annoying the squeaky my saddle is. So it needs a good oil, but I don't want to do it today and have an oily saddle tomorrow, so it might just have to wait. But I am going to change the numbner. I'm going to give my stirrups a little wipe and just check my stirrup leathers, and then we'll pack the trailer with Estrid's tack. This is very therapeutic. So my reactor panel saddles have a split numbner system. So the numbners velcro onto the panels in these little pockets and then come off like this, because we don't want any pressure along the spine, and it means that numbners stay exactly where you want them to. Yeah, see, it's not dirty, it's just squeaky. It's a good saddle, aren't you? I know I tried the fancy pants new one, but you are a good saddle, and I love you dearly. And then they just slide in. There you go. And then pick up the saddle flap and velcro it down. One saddle. So we'll put the tack that she needs to put on in the tack room. I'm actually going to compete in my new high-vis tack because I love it so much. So I think my other tack that I did have, which is perfectly good, I'll either demote it to spare and sell my current spare. My current spare is like the shiny version of this tack, and I actually much prefer the beta, softer stuff. It actually, I think it breaks easier as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but I think the kind of matte biothane has a slightly lower tensile strength, whereas the shiny stuff I think is slightly stronger, which is why you see the shiny stuff quite often being used for stirrups. I don't know whether it's just the matte and the shiny is the difference, or they are different types of biothane, but I prefer the matte. It's called beta, so I think what I'll do is I might sell my current spare, which is the shiny stuff. Estrid's other tack that I had before this will get demoted to spare, or potentially change to a bitless bridle. Who knows? You can never have too much tack anyway, can you? Anyway, this is the stuff she's going to wear from loop 1, so I'm just going to take it to the trailer and pack it up. I don't think I described that very well, did I? The reason I want a lower tensile strength is if it gets caught anything, it breaks easier. I don't think I ever mentioned that as a reason just now. You're like, why does that even matter, Beth? Yeah, so I want my tack to be able to break. Oh, I've just put that in the wrong way. Because if, like, especially some of the horse-friendly gaits, it's so easy to get your bridle or your reins caught, and I'd rather it broke than my horse is attached to it. So yeah, I could be entirely wrong though, and they're no different whatsoever, but I'm sure I read it somewhere. Okay, so we've got a rain sheet just in case it's absolutely pouring down, it's not meant to, my bridle, girth, saddle, numbner, water bottle holder, boots, my helmet, stethoscope, step to get on. We need to fill up the treats. Nice, we are almost packed. Dusk is upon us, so it's about time I went to get Estrid so I could give her a bath and plait her up ready for tomorrow, or it'll be too dark to see. I mean, it won't be too dark to see, that's a bit dramatic, but it is. The sky is starting to turn pink, so I'm gonna go get her, and much to her disgruntlement, is that a word? Dismay? Disgruntlement? She's gonna have a bath. Madam, let's make you presentable, huh? Hello. Hello, what are you doing to me? Oh, it's getting dark, Estrid. One bath and plaited pony. Even if you were a bit fidgety. It's pretty dark now, so I'm just going to make up her feed. Go get Wiz so she can go in the stable too, and put Estrid in a stable for bed, ready for tomorrow. I just got mud in my eye, picking out your feet. It's already. At least you won't be in your stable for too long. Okay, less than 12 hours. In you go. Food time. Can I have your head collar, please? Oh God, Estrid. Oh, and the other ear. Thank you. Here. Right then, be good. Stay sound, please, for tomorrow. Yes. Well, at least we're kind of ready to go. Pony's ready, person's ready, crew car's ready, trailer's ready. Let's hope we get there this time.